Hi, my name is Luis and today I'll be talking about metabolic diseases caused by isocitrate dehydrogenase malfunctioning. Firstly, what are enzymes for? Enzymes are molecules that help us catalyze chemical reactions which produce products we need for a living in a much more faster way. Particularly, isocitrate dehydrogenase (IDH) has a quaternary form and it can form dimers and is very important for the Krebs cycle and cellular respiration for the ATP synthesization. It uses molecules such as the NADP+ or the magnesium or calcium 2+ to modify its active site in order for the isocitrate, its main substrate, to bind there. Then it forms alpha-ketoglutamate, which is very important for the Krebs cycle. The average KEM for the IDH and the isocitrate ranges between 76 and 65 micromolar, and its average Vmax ranges between 0.047 and 255 molecules converted per enzyme molecule per second. Metabolic diseases caused by the malfunction of this enzyme are gliomas and other types of cancers. Its main cause is the 2-hydroglutarate inhibitor, which is synthesized by malfunctioning or mutated IDH enzymes. There are two leading theories through which this inhibitor creates or helps in the tumorigenesis of the cells. The first is that it inhibits the enzyme proline hydroxylase, which catalyzes the hydroxylation of hypoxia-inducing factors, which is then sent to the nucleus of the cell and begins a abnormal DNA duplication. The second theory is that IDH is responsible for the hypermethylating of DNA in a locus which has a gene which produces a protein special for the cell differentiation. Therefore, if it's inhibited by the 2-hydroglutarate, it leads to the cell not being able to differentiate when dividing and therefore create cancers. There are three possible ways of preventing this or solving this. The first solution is to do a blood or sample test in order to know if there is a high concentration of 2-hydroglutarate and low concentrations of DT2 in order to detect possible formations of cancers. This would allow us to have a much early detection of cancer forming and therefore normal procedures would be more effective. A second possible way to slow down or prevent tumorigenesis would be through the inhibition of the mutated IDH enzymes. There have been 20 different compounds which have been found to be inhibitors of the mutated enzyme. Therefore, developing a way of targeting these compounds to the affected cells would help us reduce tumorigenesis or even stop it by stopping the activity of the mutated IDH enzymes. The third solution is a way to prevent this kind of disease by preventing DNA mutations. Given that this is the main cause of 2-hydroglutarate production, a possible solution to avoid this metabolic illness would be through the reduction of carcinogenic substances in day-to-day products such as processed meats and air pollution, and to reduce smoking tendencies, improve collective transport, or change towards renewable non-contaminant energies in order to prevent mutations of IDH genes. These solutions are linked to the following SDGs. Firstly, good health and well-being through the development of preventing practices for the IDH mutation. Second, for the SDGs 12 and 13, responsible consumption and production and climate change action, because of the last solution, which basically leads with climate change in order to prevent this kinds of mutation of DNA. And finally, goal number 17, which is partnership for the goals, because since we are already helping to achieve all of these sustainable development goals, we are having partnership for achieving the goals. Thank you.